Welcome back to Sneaky Peeks. Now, when you got your white Thunders, did you have markings on the front toe box of your sneakers? Because I did. To be honest, I was not happy with these markings. Now, I haven't worn them since I've got them, which is a shame. I should be wearing them more and more because there was a lot to say about the versatility. However, these markings have been a problem. And this is something that I'm going to address today. Another thing we're going to look at is the looks of these sneakers. Now, I think that the looks are fine with these sneakers. However, because it's black and white, there's a possibility that we might be able to jazz it up. And by the end of the video, we're going to do 2 lace swaps and see how they look. You let me know at the end what you think of them. Okay, what about these markings? Now, these markings are found on both the sneakers. I have looked at a couple of videos, and there's one particular video by a YouTuber called Pinoy Manshar.
Nubuck suede materials are high maintenance, and if you own some pairs, I really highly recommend to buy one of this Nubuck suede brush. Basically, its job is to even out the surface of the leather and minimizes the imperfections aesthetic wise.
He said you can use a suede brush to get out the markings because they've just been flattened. So because I don't have a suede brush, I'm going to use my Crep Protect pack, and within the Crep Protect pack we have a brush. In the same video, in his comment section, we said that you potentially could use some water as well to soften it up, and that might hopefully bring this up. So I'm going to give it a go. Why not? First things first, I will start with the brush before I add some water and see how good the brush is. It's not bad, you know. Actually, it's looking quite good. I still can see the markings. You might be able to see the markings here still, but I think the brush is not doing too bad. You might be able to get away with not using a suede brush. I'm not sure what the difference is between a suede brush and just the brush. This is just the normal cleaning brush that you use to dust off and get rid of debris on your sneakers before you clean, but it's not doing too bad. But I can still see the mark. I don't know if I'm gonna add a bit more power. I'm gonna add a bit more power to it and see how that fares. But actually, it's not looking too bad. That looks pretty good. To be fair, that looks pretty good. Yeah, have a look at that. So, don't know if you can see that. Have a look at that. Have a look at that. Pinoy, good shot. Just using a brush to get rid of this mark. So I'm gonna try it on the right side. I'm gonna give it a go. So I'm gonna have a look at that. But I'm just gonna be a bit more aggressive with it. Let's keep it still. Bit more aggressive with it. And see how it feels. And to be honest, it's doing a good job. I don't know what's going on with the bristles though. Look at that. That's crazy. Could I add water? See if that adds anything to it. I'm gonna try one side. Let's give it a go. Give it a go. Let's give it a go. Just a little bit, just a little spray, not too much, nothing too fancy, nothing too crazy. And give it a brush. Let me know how that looks. To be honest, I think that looks pretty good. Now, cool. Let's get on to the lace swap. Let's see how that goes. All right, I've got 2 laces, one black version, one white version. Nothing too crazy. They've got little dots on them. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy in terms of the pattern, but it's something slightly different, which maybe might jazz it up. Because there's black on it already, as in the black laces, I'm going to try the white laces with the black polka dots and see what I want. Okay. You know what? These are thicker laces though. I didn't know how thin the other laces are, so hopefully this don't look too bad with the thicker laces. What do you think? There's the white. Let me put that to one side and let me do the black and let me know what you think. Both done. White or black? I am not sure, to be honest. I'm not sure. The thing is, both the white and the black are slightly off to the black on the upper. So that's the only thing about these colors. They're slightly off, but you probably won't notice when you're on foot. But which one? Before you decide, we're going to do the on foot footage. And of course, we're going to do an edit. Let's go.